guys, today we have a very big box. Today we have the... today we have the Ghostbusters Plasma Series Hasbro HasCon exclusive Tully's Terrible Night 2-pack. So this is what I assume was probably going to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and then we kind of had a global pandemic. We're still in a global pandemic. That's fun, but it is a 2-pack of Louis Tully and the additional Terror Dog, because there's 2 Terror Dogs in Ghostbusters. This was, I believe it was $49. So let's get into it. It's in this huge box, because I guess it's supposed to be one of those, oh, you keep it in the box and display it. It's got a little sleeve over it. On the side, you've got Tully and a door. I wish this kind of stuff was on all of the boxes where it showed like the character and maybe a background instead of just all 4 Ghostbusters. Nothing on the back other than some legal stuff. And you've got the Proton Pack on the other side. I wish I could put this on my little spinner, but it's way too big. And then when you remove the sleeve, you've got the 2-pack. You've got Louis Tully running away from one of the Terror Dogs, Tully's Terrible Night. And then what I really appreciate is, there he is. The door is open and Tully is scared. And then on the other side just has an action shot of the 2 figures, as well as showing the additional helmet accessory for Tully. All right, let's begin. First up we have Louis Tully. One little problem though, since they had him posed in the box, and I don't really know how long he was in the box for, because I only got him like 2 weeks ago or so. His leg is warped, so he cannot stand. He can't stand whatsoever. Like, this is going to be the first thing we talk about, is just how bad this warping is on his left leg. His left or right. Yes, nailed it. This leg, just look at it. This looks painful. And I think it's only like that because probably just warping in the package, since they have it in a predefined space. Like, it looks nice in the box, but you take it out to play with it, and now he can't stand. But other than that, yeah, he's an okay figure. It's supposed to be the possessed Tully from the end of the movie, which is kind of weird for this scene, because it's supposed to be him getting chased by the Terror Dog, and then the Terror Dog possesses him afterwards. But he's already possessed. Anyway, fairly simple figure. You've just got Rick Moranis in a little button down. That's it. It's okay. I really like the uneven detailing on the shirt. You've got the overshirt. Comes down here. A couple of the buttons are missing. He's a very small figure. I don't have the Ghostbusters like on me right now because they're downstairs. But compared to a Marvel Legends, Spider-Man is pretty big. But it's not bad. He's going to always kind of look a little awkward in terms of his posing because of the way his arms are sculpted. But yeah, kind of a simple sculpt, but it's not horrible. I'm sure since it's a convention exclusive, they wanted to keep the new tooling down. I wouldn't be surprised if we see this Tully in a Series 2, if they do a Series 2. Who knows if they're going to do a Series 2 or not. I like how you can see the belt coming out from underneath his shirt. This guy definitely looks like he's in a panic. He's got brown pants, and again, this is just bent like crazy. I can probably fix it, some hot water, hair dryer, and then just hold it like this for like a couple minutes, but it's still annoying really out of the box. Brown shoes, and then the face. I think the face is pretty good. He looks confused, but that's more or less true to the character. Got kind of a derpy, goofy-looking guy. But again, it's the possessed one. I would have preferred like an alternate head maybe, just because it would fit the scene more. But it's not bad. Very soft. And unlike Egon, where he had his glasses sculpted on as part of the figure, they're actually all black on the sides. You can see the skin inside his lenses, which is a little weird. Articulation-wise, Louis Tully, ball joint at the head. He's got a swivel and a hinge at the arm that doesn't really go out a whole lot without feeling a little painful. Hinge and a swivel at the elbow, only single jointed. Same thing for the hands, but they're really only going to swivel. Very soft. No kind of crunch or anything, but he does have a waist swivel. Ball jointed legs, thigh swivel, double jointed legs, and then pretty standard fare for the feet. A little bit of a kick, not bad. And then he does come with an accessory. He comes with the little brain analyzer helmet that Egon uses on him earlier in the movie. Not bad. Like I said, unpossessed head would have been great with this little accessory. And then alongside Louis Tully, you also get the other terror dog, so you can have both Zool and Vince Clortho. From what I understand, there's no real difference between the two terror dogs, but hey, let's compare anyway. So this is the new one, this is the other one, and in all honesty, there might be a little bit more silver on this back, but it would appear we are looking at the exact same figure again. I mean, that's good, they are identical. The lighting of my light box makes this one look a little darker, but it doesn't seem to be any different. So I suppose I'll take a quick look at the Terror Dog. I've already reviewed it before, the Build-A-Figure version, but since it's the same thing, I'm not going to cover it too much. Not great painting on the inside of its mouth, but you can see the teeth are individually painted, so it's not bad. It's got a little hinge, can't close all the way. Angry face. I like the silver accents on top. He's got a little rubbery tail. And then he's got his legs, perfectly manicured feetsies. Pretty good. It's just a huge chunk of toy. These are definitely... They wanted to do a big Build-A-Figure. I would have preferred like a Stay Puft Build-A-Figure, but maybe they'll do like a... I think they call it the HasLab, where it's like a Kickstarter kind of thing to produce like big scale figures. They did one of like an ultra-sized Sentinel, which I did not get on because it was like $300. But I think a big Stay Puft would be nice. It's not bad articulation-wise. A little bit smoother, this ball joint head. It's on a dumbbell. But it's not creaking as much on this one, which is nice. We've got a swivel and a hinge for the arms. Same thing on the legs. Same thing on the feet. And then you've got pretty much the same thing. It's just a swivel on the back leg, nothing here. Towards the bottom, you've got the hinge and the swivel, and then the same thing with the toes. So, not bad. Very simple, though. So, overall, that was the Ghostbusters Plasma series. Hasbro HasCon exclusive, Tully's Terrible Night. It's not bad. I will put it on the same tier as the Gozer, Dana, and Terror Dog build figure video I just did. They aren't bad, but, I mean, they could be a lot better for, I believe this was $50. It could be cooler. Like, I think a bunch of accessories would have been nice. Alternate heads, maybe. It's not bad, though, and I'm happy to have pretty much all of the quote-unquote mainish characters from Ghostbusters. I love a Janine. Maybe Walter Peck, variants of the Ghostbusters, Mr. Stay Puft, that'd be nice. Some of the ghosts, Slimer, Librarian Ghost, but I mean, it's not bad. I'm happy to have a quote-unquote complete Ghostbusters display. I'm not sure if Hasbro's going to do any more of these figures. I think it'd be neat if they did. I'm sure we'll get something for Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'm not really sure what they're going to give us. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens. I don't know if this is still available on Hasbro Pulse, since this was an exclusive. I mean, this will probably be the easiest Pulse exclusive to find from this year. So yeah, it's all right. Not bad. Not horrendously horrible. It's not amazing, but I'm happy with what I got. So, happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you enjoyed these 3 Ghostbusters Plasma Series videos. Did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like. Black Lives Matter. Trans rights. Chat with you soon.